Hello my friends and welcome to this video, and today I'm going to be experimenting with the penalty system in F1 22. So if you watched the Austrian Grand Prix yesterday, you would have seen Sergio Perez get booted off into the gravel trap on lap 1 by George Russell at turn 4. Russell was then given a 5-second time penalty for this, which I think is fair as Perez was ahead of him, left the space and then had his race ruined. Last year as well, we also saw Norris get a penalty for pushing also Sergio Perez into the gravel trap at the exit at turn 4. Norris also got a 5-second time penalty for this, although this time a lot of people actually disagreed with this. I actually thought the penalty was deserved, but I'm aware the majority of people would have disagreed with me. But whether you think it's right or wrong, it is pretty clear that pushing another driver into the gravel at this part of the Red Bull ring will always give you a 5-second time penalty. So I'm very curious to see if this is the same in the game. Okay, so I've just gone into the Austrian Grand Prix as Mr. Consistent, and the problem I've discovered is that the physics in this game is just completely different to real life. If I try to recreate exactly what Russell did, then just nothing happens to Perez. He carries on as if literally nothing happened. So what I've done is I've basically just over and over again shoved Perez off track, and I've sort of done a combination of collisions. Sometimes I've just sort of squeezed him off into the gravel, and other times I've absolutely launched him off the track. And having now done this literally 30 times, I feel like I've got a clear idea of how the penalties work at this corner. So out of all 30 attempts, there were 21 times where I literally just got a warning. 4 times I got a 2-second time penalty, 2 times I got a 3-second penalty, and 2 times I got a 5-second time penalty. Oh, and there was one time where I kind of got away with nothing, which was somehow this time. As you can see, I did in fact get a warning, but that was for a collision with Sainz. You know, not the absolutely massive collision with Perez in front of me. The penalty system in this game is honestly so strange sometimes. Take this for example from one of my videos not too long ago.
It could have been killed.
That was apparently worthy of a 5-second time penalty, but me absolutely assaulting Perez, nothing. But the general feeling I got from doing this was that you could so easily send it, gently push the other driver into the gravel and just get away with a warning, which is quite different to real life. To get a time penalty, you have to do a very significant crash, something like this. I haven't even mentioned as well that my crashes are also a lot more aggressive and deliberate than the ones that happen in real life. But I'd say that this crash here was probably the closest to the Russell one from yesterday, and of course it was just a warning. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed learning about how broken this game is, and if you now see an AI driver ahead of you at Austria turn 4, feel free to crash into them and push them into the gravel knowing you only get a warning. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.